Hey guys, Russo. How you doing it tonight? It's Monday night. I hope everybody's doing well. It's goddamn hot here in New York City. The humidity is making my hair all curly under this freaking turban right now, you know? But look, I was thinking today, it's sometimes a good thing to spend some time with YouTubers and not show any cards at all. Just shoot the breeze, say what's on your mind, things like that. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Uh, just to give you a little update, as I said, it's freaking hot here in New York. But look, it's freaking summer. What do you expect? You expect it to be 40 degrees and comfortable and whatnot. It's middle of August. Now, I don't know where all you guys live in the temperature ranges and so forth, but it's the summer here in New York. The streets are filled with tourists, and it's the most crowded time in New York. Now, I work only a few blocks from Times Square, and I usually don't do this, but today it was real slow. And I had read about it over the weekend, all about all these girls and characters in Times Square, and I only work a few blocks away, and you must have heard about it too. All the characters, is you got Minnie Mouse and Superman and Elmo and Woody the sheriff, and they're all over the place. There's a Woody here and a Woody there and a Woody everywhere. Woody. Wait. Wasn't that a song or something? I don't know. But look, and they also started, I understand, they have these naked girls. There's like 40 of them. And what they do, and it's not against the law, they strip down to their G-strings or thongs or whatever, and they have their breasts painted, and it's like the American, the flag theme, red, white, and blue over their kukonis and, bachakalups and all that kind of stuff. And it's not against the law. The cops can't do nothing, and they mingle around, walking around, trying to take pictures with people. And this charge, like, they don't really charge. You can't charge, but they try to get like anywhere from $5 to $20 for a picture from the tourists, So I wanted to see if this was true. I mean, it was all over the newspapers. So I took a walk. Like I say, it's only 3 blocks. I was sweating my ass off, but you know what? I took it nice and easy, relaxed, and I made it there all right. But like I say, the streets are freaking crowded. You got everybody walking around with their iPhones and their iPads, and they got their heads down. They walk right into, sons of bitches. Don't they understand that can't do this in New York? You're not out here in Skokie, Michigan, Ohio, or wherever that may be today. But it's just not the same, But anyway, I made it to Times Square, right in the middle of the heart there of New York City, and God damn it, I mean, it was unbelievable what I saw. I mean, there was girls, and I understand they're mostly from South American, Venezuelan, Central American, and Croatia, and those kind of places down south. And I mean, they're beautiful women. I mean, if you know the South American woman, I mean, they're built like a brick shithouse, and God damn it, there they are with their little panties and their breasts and cojones are sticking out, painted, and I mean, they're grabbing the guys, mostly obviously the guys, but there's kids there with their mothers. It's tourist season, So I said, this is unreal, but this is what New York is coming to. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm no prude and whatnot, but I believe there's a time and place for everything here, and you don't show your what God gave you in the middle of Times Square, New York City, in 2015, But anyway, as I was walking closer, one of them grabbed me, and, she says, picture, sir, like with a heavy Latin accent. And I says, you want me to take a picture with you? And you want me to pay you? I says, do you know who I am? I'm Ricky Russo, and you should be paying me to take a picture with you. But no offense, I said, if you want, I'll take you over to New Jersey across the river, and I'll take you to my club, the Bada Bing Club. And there's a more appropriate place to show your tatas and make a little money if you're interested, but not here in front of the kids. And the kids were holding their mothers and their fathers' hands, and they were looking, and they were like, couldn't believe. And You know, they just was mind-boggling. I mean, let's face it. If I was an 8-year-old kid and whatnot, looking at that, I mean, you know, I would have wondered where this freaking country was going to. You know, but that's just the way it is. And then I heard one tourist say, you know, I want to give the girl for posing a few dollars, but I don't know where to put it. So I overheard it. I was standing right there, and I says to the guy, I says, what do you mean you don't know where to put it? Don't you see the slot there? You know, if you don't understand what I mean by that, then it went over your head. Well, look, you and I have to sit down and have a little talk, capiche? And again, like I say, there's these characters all over the place. They must be sweating their ass off in these big costumes over their head with Elmo and all that stuff. I mean, it's 95 degrees, I understand, with over 100 degrees with the humidity, how it felt. But anyway, guys, just a little story to shoot the breeze a little bit. I see here that I'm running over 5 minutes. But I thought it was something to share with you, and I hope you enjoyed the story. And now I'm going to take it easy. Maybe I'll upload a break, who knows. But I'll speak to you real soon. Ciao.